Hello, guys. It's back. I'm back here again with another episode of the Maple Grindstone Podcast, and as you can see here, it's sunny Sunday time. I like this. We're gonna see what we can get from doing the star forcing today. Yeah, that'll be really interesting. Couple things. I did manage to yoink a couple gollux equips. I got one superior gollux earrings, and one reinforced. So might transfer tech from the reinforced up to the superior just to save a little bit of meso. But this is going to be fun. We don't have a superior belt, but I'm sure we'll maybe be able to clutch one out with this next gollux run. Do our daily check-in. Yep, that's all for this week. Cool. Go ahead and grab these fragments. Yep. Always go with the fragments. Here we are. Always gotta type it out though, which is a bit of a nuisance. Solar fragment. There we are. And another thing, speaking of solar fragments, skills, hexa. I did put a little bit of work into the first hexa stat. I'm not going to touch it anymore until there is a hexastat Sunny Sunday. But for now, we'll keep going with the class progression guide. So that'll be nice. Okay. What's the first thing? Taking care of gollux first wouldn't be a half bad idea. Yeah, taking care of gollux sounds like how we start today off. Make sure to claim start all the dailies too. I want to see how much I can get done this session. Probably going to be a normal chill thing outside of doing the weekly bosses on this character and then star forcing. Anyway, let's buff up here and get going. Just checking to make sure we have the right orb toggle on, and we do. It'll be really interesting to see if I'm able to get some gains. Doing gollux on this character is so much fun. I can iframe the fist. Let's see if he'll do it. Oh, there. Oh, no. He bound me, so I couldn't show it off. But if you time that right with Ren's iframe, you can just totally ignore the fist, which is nice. Oh, like that. Yeah. Timing can be a bit tricky, but it's fine. And you're finished. Cool. Excellent. Let's see if we get anything good. I don't have very much drop rate, so I'm not going to expect too much. I'm just in it for the coins. Yeah, about what I expected. Alright. That works. Go ahead and switch back to damage. Oh wait, no, we have our Carium to do for the slight chance that we get a Dom Pendant. For me, gollux used to be very forgettable in terms of my daily routine, but once you get him into a rhythm of like sitting down and immediately taking care of him, he's not very forgettable after that point.
Still blind to the difference between courage and I suppose I should.
Yeah, Carium, probably not going to give me anything, but I don't expect it. Nope. Okay, now we can go switch to damage. We don't have our origin back yet, so what we might do actually is just do the Arcane River dailies until that comes back. Yeah, that sounds like a better idea. And then we can start knocking down the bosses. I hope you guys are having a good time getting ready for Christmas. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Me personally, I'm just getting through my days and doing my stuff and having fun. It's that simple. You know, the content you make on YouTube doesn't have to be like overly edited video essays. It can be just like what I'm doing now. You just sit in front of a camera and you talk about things. Might be intimidating at first, but you get used to it. And the key thing is to not really have too much of an expectation of getting anything out of it. I mean, if it's nice if you do, if you like get a Patreon or YouTube membership or have enough talent to go places with it, but just do it for fun. I mean, would it be nice if I could make this into a second source of income? Yeah, it would be, but probably shouldn't be the main motivator. And for me, it isn't. I just like to record things and have fun with it and express creativity, really. I should get back into video essay making about games, though. I really liked the work that I did with those. But yeah, today should be a super fun day. Like after we're done with bossing, we'll see if we can get at least 1 or 2 pieces of superior gear. Dude, if I were to walk away with both superior gears at like 18 stars tonight, I would be very happy. Like, extremely happy. That would mean I can just focus on getting the gollux coins done. But since I'll only have about 2 billion meso, I don't know if I'll be able to go that far. Oh, plus I suppose we can knock out Normal Damien tonight as well. I don't think I'll need to spend extra meso on serums and Aurelias. I'll just go in with the guild skills that I have. Yeah, that sounds like the best bet, really. But if there were any Saturday to get it done, it'd be this one. I'm gonna be really happy for when I get to transfer over this Ren to the main world. They'll be super juiced. Maybe I'll be able to get him to 280, but my main isn't even 280. He's like 3/4 of the way to 280. I'd really have to put in some hard work to achieve that. Plus, my main goal isn't to like 100% Challenger World. It's to get to Emerald rank, to get the Legion potions, to get to 8k Legion, because my Legion is pathetic right now. Normally, I wouldn't recommend buying a lot of stuff from the cash shop, but like the 2 purchases that are actually worth it are the Genesis Pass and the Challenger Pass, just because of all the good stuff they give you. Save the Rune of Ignition for Serenium. Actually, do I go on my bossing runs now? I think I do go on my bossing runs. Yeah. Yeah, let's get those done. Maybe I'll get a black bean mark from Pink Bean tonight. I don't know. That'd be nice. If not, it's not the end of the world, really. And this is the single nicest thing about this update. You can just one-shot everything. I'm just checking if I was in the right preset. Also want to grab as much honor EXP as I possibly can. Because I don't have the full honor abilities for Ren. I have 2 out of 3, but not the plus 21 attack. So I'll still want to keep an eye out for that. This part shouldn't take me too long. I should be going after Hard Will and Lucid in parties now, but I kind of want to at least finish off my Challenger gear fully before doing that. I think I'd be satisfied after having that done. Plus, I think Ride or Die starts next week. Excuse me, I might need to go grab a tissue or something. Okay, I'm back after all of that. I will probably go ahead and edit out that coughing in a post. I did return with some water because I realized that talking for prolonged periods of time is not good on your vocal cords. Good stuff. Reminder to drink your water. Let me set my water over here so it's not so close to my mic like that. That's not a good idea. Now where were we? Oh yeah, bossing. I am legitimately excited for the ascent skills that are coming, but it's probably better for me to just focus on my Hexa instead of wandering off the path to get the ascent skill instead. Because the ascent skill probably isn't like too good until you invest some major fragments into it. I normally wouldn't be excited for when Ride or Die comes around, but due to the fact that getting WAPs in Challenger World takes some time, if I do Ride or Die every single week in Challenger World, that pretty much secures me wealth acquisition potions for the entirety of Challenger World. That'll be pretty nice. Old Pappy here shouldn't be too much. Go ahead and bind them. Oh yeah, it tells me how... Oh, I can iframe. Well, I could have iframed that. It tells me how much... The status icon tells me how much is left in the bind. I should pay more attention to that. He's done. Now we start Root Abyss. I love that you don't really have... Well, not that you don't really. That you literally do not have to destroy all the imps in the garden to move on to doing the boss. You could just get in, get your meso, get out. Simple. Now, Pink Bean I might want to equip my drop gear for, Even though I only have one drop ring at the moment, it's better than nothing. Just for like... Let's just see how much drop I have currently in my drop gear. Character info. 59%. Yeah, pretty measly, but it's better than nothing. Granted, I don't have access to things like the Legion luck in Challenger World since there's no Legion. So I make do with what I can. Which is why when I have enough money after getting enough of the superior gollux accessories, I really should get some drop gear. Although, since I'm going to be like doing party bossing instead of solo runs, it might be worth it to just leech off of other people's drop rate. I mean, I don't have to go for like 21, 22 gollux stuff if I don't want to. I could just go for 18 stars and that'll get the job done for most things. Hello, you. Didn't even have to use Origin there. Probably should have. We could probably even fit High Mountain in here tonight, depending on how motivated I am. And it's not like this Ren is a fresh Hexed character. He at least has some progression. So it wouldn't be like a total slog, I don't think, to do High Mountain. Yeah, that don't sound like a half bad idea. I don't know why they don't have like an entry portal marker for Velem's Lair yet. So weird. Can I one-shot Velem? Of course I can. Nice. That takes care of CRA. Now here's the one where I want my drop gear for. If I don't get a black bean mark, that's okay. I'm not gonna sweat it. It would be nice though. Getting Emerald rank for this account on Challenger World would be huge. Because before Challenger World, they had this thing called 0 to 100 where you could like take 7 different characters and then get them to level 101 to where you could access event stuff and then take them from there. And no black bean mark this week. Okay. That's fine. Unfortunate, but fine. We haven't cleared Normal Damien for Challenger World, so that'd be another bit of points we can get. That'll be nice. And you're done. I could probably try to clear Slime for my Challenger gear. I'd probably want to see about doing that after getting all the Meso and then starforcing what superior gear I currently have. How are we doing on gollux coins, by the way? Let me check. etc. 250. Not bad, not bad. Could certainly be more, yes, but we're doing what we can. Since these two are just normal bosses, I shouldn't need more than the guild skills to handle them. Should probably also grab this. Guild skills, G-Reg support. There we go. Just have an extra buff. We don't need to use red greens on these either. Yeah, we could do Princess No as well, but since I got the secondary and the Connor ring, kind of like, meh, whatever. We could probably just swap that out for, like, Guardian Angel Slime when we're strong enough. Almost did hard there by reflex. No, we don't want to do that. Because I'm so used to doing hard Lotus on my Paladin, my main.
Intruder detected. Switching system to attack mode.
Could probably just iframe through the electricity shock if I wanted to. I should really have Blink. Yeah, I can do that. Cool. That's cool. Should probably have serums. And we'll be fine. Challenger World has made me extremely conservative with my Meso. Especially today with a Star Forcing day. Yeah, it's just normal Lotus. We'll be fine. I love how Ren has lifesteal. That's so cool. Ow. Ow. If I can save the main burst for P3, that'd be great. I really wonder, like, if Nexon is going to do a Damien and Darknell remaster, how they would look like. Because you could make the argument that out of all the bosses, Damien and Darknell are the ones that deserve it the most. I recently watched a video where, like, old Darknell had, like, stun orbs that would inflict status ailments on you. Considering how much of a mess Darknell already was, that must have been really, really rough. Try and save anything else for P3 here. We're almost done. We're almost through. There we go. And now just unload everything at P3. I'm breaking the rule of bringing Lotus over to the left, but that's fine. Whoop. Oh, how thoughtful of you, Lotus. That's nice. Oh, I iframed through that. That was perfect timing, actually. Since my docket is pretty clear, I should set aside some time to at least unlock the second familiar slot for Ren here. It wouldn't take me too long, but I'd probably at least need Odium to comfortably unlock the third familiar slot on this character. And there we go. He's done. Fantastic. Oh, we did that in our drop gear? I didn't even notice. And we got nothing. Make sure we're in our damage gear. Alright, Damien. Do I want to do normal slime on this character? Well, normal slime, yeah. If I do it in the party, then I could probably try to get a Guardian Angel ring. That wouldn't be bad. I'd probably replace Pinot with slime in that case, since I already have an 18-star ring. Look at that, just like shredded half of normal Damien's HP. That is nice. When this class gets more Hexa investment, oh, that's gonna be fun. Like, I could probably unlock the rest of the Hexa abilities. Well, not just unlock them, but do the prerequisites to unlock them, because I have so many node stones from the Challenger Pass that I could use. Oh. I was trying to do a frame perfect teleport there. I didn't know if that would work or not. Evidently it did not. Ren's iframe is decently nice. We're about to phase 2. Cool. Don't have 5th jaw burst for another 40 seconds, so I'll just let this cutscene play out so we can have some time to kill. I haven't gotten a single red boss pot yet, which that's fine. Do I have a bind yet? 10 seconds, actually. I should really bind Blink to a key when I have the time. Probably S. Careful with how you use that teleport. Actually, we can just go ahead and bind him now. Should be able to finish him off. There we go. Nice. Nice. Clean. A tree on top of the world tree. That's funny. And we probably get nothing. Ooh, a boss pot. That's nice. Definitely want to save that for later. We just have a Ketchimitsuhide left, right? Go ahead and, storage room. Go ahead and chuck that boss pot in there safely so we don't stupidly use it. Cool. We really don't need Pinot anymore, because I don't think we're going to go for 22-star Connor ring within Challenger World period. We might later towards the end, but not right now. I don't think I'm strong enough to do Chaos Guardian Angel Slime. I would at least need full Challenger gear to do that. But baby steps. And we're not talking about solo, we're talking about in a party. Just so I can have better odds of getting a slime ring. But we'll do normal for now, just for the meso. Oh. I must have removed the, give me one moment. Menu, key bindings. Huh. World map achievements, monster collection, bosses. I think this is the one, yeah? Let's see. Boop. Yep, that's it. Recruit party. Not very many, wow. Eh. I'm more concerned with doing the meso. If this takes a while to find a party, I'll just cut. I don't know how eager people would be to use their weekly clear on just normal slime. While that's going, I could probably go and do a catchy just to kill some time. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Yeah, I'll go do that. Oh. There we are. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to find a party for just normal Guardian Angel slime. But we'll see what we can do. And then we just origin a catchy, then he's taken care of. I don't think I'm quite strong enough to solo Guardian Angel Slime by myself, outside of maybe practice mode and using all the buffs there. Definitely want to at least get more superior gear before I feel comfortable attempting that. And then we can just focus on getting arcane gears on this character. That'll be nice. Thing is, you have quite a lot of time in Challenger World, so I'm not rushing or anything like that. I don't know how he didn't die. Oh, probably because he was reflecting. Ow. Any day now, Mr. Ketchy. There we go. Stubborn little man. I don't really need the last boss of Meso. I could probably just turn in what I have and then start starforcing. Yeah, that sounds like what I want to do. I also have this crystal. Oh. So all crystals. Yep. 2.4 bill meso. Okay. I think that'll get the job done for what I want to do. So I guess what we can do now is... Well, first... Go look at Challenge World. And yeah, we have Normal Damien cleared now, which is good. That's what we want. Our next goal would be to start working on clearing normal Guardian Angel slime by ourselves. Chaos is definitely going to be a bit of an ask. I'll have to learn mechanics. And then start working on the Arcane River bosses and then C10E. But, baby steps. For now, though, go ahead and go to the guild castle and then we'll get started here. Oh, this should be fun. I don't know when to transfer, though. Where was the enhancement room again? I forget. Is it down here? I think it's down here. Could have swore we had an enhancement room, no? Am I blanking? Did my guild get rid of their enhancement room? What? I'm confused. Like, legitimately, I'm confused. I think my guild got rid of their enhancement room. Wow. Okay, then. Why would you do that? Yeah. Or they just didn't have one in the first place. Oh. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because it's a Challenger World guild, they wouldn't have an enhancement room so quick like that. Makes sense now, so we could just do it here. Well then, let's get started. Already in damage preset. Okay, just making sure. Enhancement. There we go. Start with the reinforced gollux. Disable start catching. And then we'll transfer this up to the superior. So far, so good. The further we can go with this, the better. But yeah, see how it's getting more and more expensive? Definitely want to be careful with how much Mesa we're spending here. Safeguard is probably going to ratchet up even more. Oh wow, that time it made a different sound. Do I want to safeguard this? Yeah. Just to ensure we have it. Ooh. Getting really expensive now, but that's okay. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Wow, I was about to have not a good time. We'll go one more. Oh, it would have boomed. Do I do one more? We're running out of Meso. I think we call it. I think we call it. So now we can transfer this up. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do it though. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's just focus on getting the belt to a good place. I think we overspent a little bit of Meso, but here's what we should do. If we transferred over the earrings, where would it be? Oh, not quite. Yeah. Let's just make sure we take care of the, superior belt here. We have 1.4 billion. Not a crazy amount, but enough. We have to get, like, really good luck if we want to try to do any more with the earring. Gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze, but I think we can do it. Not bad so far. The amount of times that boomed. Like, it's such a troll that it plays the boom animation, but then protects you during safeguards. Normally I wouldn't use safeguard if I had, like, a bunch of spares, because it costs a bunch of Meso. But since it's a Challenger World and you have limited resources, you kind of want to protect your investments as much as possible. Okay, now we start safeguarding. Okay, 16. I am not going to be greedy. 17. Do we get it? Come on, do we get it? No, I don't think we get it. We only have a couple more tries. We have like... Oh, that was our last try. Come on. Oh. Okay, well, that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I mean, do we greed for it? I think we do, boys. Oh! Oh! No way! No way! Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh! Oh my god! We got it! We got it! We got it, boys! Oh! Oh my gosh! Yo! Oh my gosh! I did it! Yes! I don't care that my mic is peaking and I'm in the red. I did it! Oh, that is so good. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Whew. I guess we can go ahead and transfer up the superior earrings now. Whew. Good stuff. Holy cow. That's good. Ooh. That will that'll wake you up. I'm just catching myself here for a moment. That was good. Like, that was all or nothing. That could have boomed right there. That could have boomed and we would have walked out with nothing. That could have been bad. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Let's see here. Oh, it's still getting used to the new UI. Go ahead and take this. Take our superiors. Do I transfer them over now? I mean, we could wait. But then again... we'll just do it now. Take what we have. Still better. That's still a win. Hoo boy, that one was a close one, because I don't know when the next 30% Star Force will be. So I'd rather just take what I have. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Barely. Like, we're broke now. We only have 72 mil meso. That was great. And we have a decent combat power increase too, but we'll need to get the superior pendant. And another thing as well. Whew, boy, that was great. Granted, I probably should have waited on transferring over that superior earring. But I'd rather just take a gain where I can instead of just waiting, because who knows when the next 30% off Star Force Sunny Sunday would be. Alright, so what would be our next step here? We still have enough money to buy the Monster Park tickets if we so wanted. That's not a half bad idea. I could do that and maybe push forward to Hotel Arcus. Not a bad thing. Yeah, I like that idea. Since we're already committed to doing things, might as well go full throttle with it, yeah? Maybe put in some additional elbow grease and sit down and do High Mountain as well. 6. Yeah, barely enough meso. This is where reward points would do some heavy lifting for at least like 2 days of monster parking. If anything, the money constraints make it so that you can't really spam monster parks every single day. Unless you, like, get a bunch of meso gear and degen grind. Which, that should be my next priority, really. But I didn't expect to have so much good luck with gollux so early on. So just, like, checking the stars on my superior gollux earrings. It looks like 5, 10, 15, 16 stars? Unless I'm not doing my math correctly. Here. Equipment. Well, not there. Inventory. Transfer. Not transfer. Enhance. And then we just go open equip. And then do it like this. I mean, I could push it to 17. You know what? It's content. Do it. Do it. See what happens. Oh! Oh my gosh! What the heck? What? What? No. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. What? No. I did not just get away with that. No. No, that should have boomed. That should have boomed. Why? Why did I just get away? No. No, dude. No, that's not happening. Wow. 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 That should not have happened. Wow. Oh my gosh. That should not have happened at all. Whew. Thank you, Lord. Today's a good day. $17 used to be the old threshold, but... Was 17 the old threshold? I'm misremembering. Oh my goodness. Not gonna push my luck any further. Not like I can, anyway. I did not expect to have so much good luck. That took basically all of my meso. I am now incredibly broke. I can't even afford a hyper teleport rock. Wow. I guess my main thing now would be like trying to get drop gear. But then again, since I would be relying on party members' drop rate instead of doing like solo runs, because solo runs are reserved for practice Challenger World attempts, I'd just be bumming off of other people's drop rate to be as efficient as possible. I cannot believe that happened. I cannot believe I did that. That's insane. That is gonna make for some good shorts. I wish you could get these, like, unique Monster Park boss monsters as, like, familiar cards. Or at least as, like, monster collections. Okay, so we're at 66.2. Let's see how much it goes up by. Oh! That's really nice. So we could see 266 as early as tonight or tomorrow night. I'm not sure. Definitely at least want to get Ren to 270. I could even push to 275 depending on how dedicated I am. But whoo boy, I'm just taking a moment to calm down after star forcing. Like, granted, we didn't get both to 18 stars, but this is more than enough for now. I'm surprised I even got what I got with the meso I had. Here's another thing to consider. We might want to actually focus on getting meso gear over drop gear, since we're mainly going to be focusing on getting our drop rate from other people in parties, though I noticed the party finder was very scarce in the parties department. It might be like just a mindset of Challenger World is solo-based content, so just do everything yourself. Yeah, there's a very real possibility we could be looking at 266 tonight. And if not, just barely not able to do 266. I have some Luxana time banked up, but I'd rather save that for past 270. I think I'd want to push it to 275, at least on this character, but I don't think I'll be able to do 280 in a timely manner without like really wanting it. I mean, we'd have to see how good the Odium Monster Park ends up being for EXP gain. Which, that'll be interesting. Of course, the main perk of getting to Odium would be unlocking Angler Company on this character, which means more fragments in Solara. Wouldn't be a bad deal. I'm thinking of doing like a supercut of all of my Challenger World stuff into like one highly edited video. The thing is, like, the background music might be a bit much starting out, but like I should probably turn that down so if I wanted to in post I could go in and add my own background music. It's so odd how the grandest monster parks don't have the clear text at the end. 274. Not 274. 74 to 79. How many clears are we at? Let me go ahead and do that now, actually. Could go ahead and just take the master volume down a notch. Yeah, that is such a jump, though. Yeah, that's That's quite a big jump. Yeah, that'll do for now. Actually, how loud was this? Yeah, I suppose we could keep it like this. This ain't too bad. I am really curious to see if we're going to hit 266 tonight. That'd be huge. Probably get more fragments. I'd have to look. I know we at least get the Serenium symbol. I'll look after this Monster Park clear. I should bake some cookies this holiday season. I like baking. I make pretty good cheesecakes. Maybe I'll edit in some of those in post, just to show you what I'm capable of. Cheesecakes are expensive, though. Like, have you seen the prices of cream cheese these days? Like, my goodness. Probably just use Origin to clear out the rest of the room. I will never get tired of Ren's Origin. It's so nice. $84. No, 83. Definitely going to be a close scrape. Hey, if we don't get it during this weekend, we'll definitely get it Sunday reset, which that's also fine with me. I'm in no rush. The main point is we just get everything done tonight. I don't have to do High Mountain right now, I suppose. But it would be a good idea to at least start it this weekend. Yeah, it wouldn't be a half bad investment. Are you guys excited for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined? I still need to go back and do more of 11, but it should be fun. I think I never really... Excuse me, let me get some water. I think I never really finished 7 3DS because I could never get myself to sit down and play the 3DS version because, like, Dragon Quest VII feels like a game that you would rather sit down at a PC or a console for to invest the time in. I think I'm getting a little bit stuffy. Let me go grab a tissue and then I'll be right back. There you go. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back once again. Let's finish off those monster parks. But yeah, I am totally broke. Like, I can't afford the extra monster park tickets for tomorrow. But I think we have 2 clears left. Yeah, we have 2 clears left. Should put us, like, barely at the threshold for 266. And then the one free Monster Park tomorrow should do it. This is why I think, like, in the case of Challenger World, getting a full set of Meso gear could actually be more valuable than drop gear, because you could just, like, party boss with stuff like Lucid and Will and then bum off of other people's drop rate. It sounds kind of scummy, I know. But hey, that's what you gotta do. Since Challenger World resources are so limited and you only have so much time before you have to World Leap over. One thing that came to mind was hot chocolate. I thought of making some homemade hot chocolate recently because I just saw a very good hot chocolate recipe video by El Cook and it looked fantastic. I'll see if I can edit in the picture of his hot chocolate, but my goodness, that man can cook. He even made his own homemade marshmallows for it, which is crazy. I don't even know how much effort and elbow grease it would take to make your own homemade marshmallows like that. Probably need like a candy thermometer or something. I'll save the origin for the last Monster Park run. $92. Yeah, definitely not going to be able to get to 266 tonight. Unless I have one more idea actually. What if we use the Strawberry Park and that actually pushes us over to 266? That'd be the funniest thing. Just have a little dinky Strawberry Farms ticket be the thing that pushes us over to 266. Probably not in my wildest dreams, but a man can dream. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to just mob for a tiny little bit to see if I can just get myself to 266. Do we have... I think we do have some vouchers we could use that we just recently got. We got a couple plus one small EXP accumulation potion. You know what? Let's do that. I like that idea. Plus it'll give us some motivation to do our Challenger World daily. $500 points per week for just doing your mobbing daily is actually a pretty decent deal once you think about it. I'll need to refer back to the Challenger, not the Challenger World, but the Ren Discord to look at the Hexamatrix guide again. Obviously, I'll need to max out some of the 5th job boost skills to get the Hexa variants, but we have like a crap ton of EXP node stones from the Challenger Pass that we could use. Okay, and that's the last Monster Park clear. Yeah. Now we can go ahead. Oh. It's kind of weird how they have that limitation. You know what? I should experiment with like having lower volume. If I want to do like the supercut Yeah, I'll experiment with having lower volume. Eh. It, it's fine how it was. Yeah, that's the thing with maple sound mixing. It's very eh. Okay. I think we'll just use the one WAP that we have here. And we'll take a ×3 EXP coupon from the event window. Let me know if you feel like the background music in Maple would be too loud. Oh, we have a Golden Tomato Punch King, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But we'll do it my original way, just to make sure. Just to make sure we get this done. But yeah, let me know if the background music here might be a little too loud for editing in actual music. But I don't think it should be too much of a problem. Maple sound mixing can be really weird sometimes with the audio. So you can't get it like picture perfect. It's why I also play with like skill sounds off. I mean, I might as well grind out 266 just to keep myself committed to it. And I think we already did the Arcane River dailies earlier today. Right? Yeah, we already did. Okay. Oh, wait, we have that EXP. I'm not sure if it would be enough, though. It would probably be, like, barely enough. My free vac pet dries up soon, too. So that's a little sad. But what can you do? I just tear through mobs, dude. I don't think it should take too much longer to get to 266 with the LEPA activations. Oh yeah, I'd probably have to do the Hotel Arcus daily quest too. Granted, we'll also have to worry about getting this character's CRAs eventually when the Challenger World Gear expires, but not right now. Not for a long while. Probably not until Ren goes to the main world, actually. Because they actually really buffed up Challenger World Gear compared to where it was. Which I really like. There's the Challenger World mobs. Shouldn't take us too much longer to get to 266. And then we'll call it. And then we'll just finish off the 5th job. Not the 5th job, but the 6th job weekly tomorrow when reset rolls over. Very good, productive day. Very good, productive day today. See, I like maps like this where it's just ambient sounds, no music, nothing. Yeah, the thing is, for individual episodes, having the music on a little louder would be nice, but when it comes down to editing that supercut, it'd be a bit problematic depending on how loud the music is. Because you wouldn't want 2 music tracks playing and competing with each other in editing, obviously. Yeah, that'd be a bit problematic. I'll have to see how this particular episode sounds in post. Just waiting for everything to spawn back in. And then Origin. More Challenger Pass stuff. I really like the value of the Challenger World Pass. Normally I wouldn't get the Frontier Pass, but since Challenger World is Challenger World, you want to make sure you get the most value out of it as possible. Couple more activations and I think we should have it. Maybe one more activation actually. Yeah, I'll see if I can dedicate some time tomorrow to unlocking some familiar slots and getting the totems done through the Afterlands. Afterlands should be pretty easy. It's just the ordeal of sitting down and opening up Appleseed's video and getting the work done. But like I said before, I probably won't have the easiest of times getting that 3rd familiar slot unlocked until I have Odium. Because it still requires 10 badges. I should read the patch notes to see if they, like, loosened up the requirements to unlock the last familiar slot. Or probably just ask in the Maple Story Discord. That'd probably be the better option. Oh wow, we're just about to finish up the 6-job daily anyway. There we go. Or not 6-job daily, 6-job weekly. So I don't even have to come back tomorrow. I can have it right now. And I suppose we'll finish off this podcast episode by doing the Hotel Arcus symbol daily as well. Why not? Not quite. One more. We might not even need the last LEPA activation. There we go. Attaboy. Whew. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alrighty. So, go ahead and... Wait, can I... Yeah, Hotel Arcus. Skip. Before we claim the dailies. Go ahead and get, the Hotel Arcus cleanup added. Start that. And go ahead and add the, Oh, we can't do that right now. Actually, I guess we can. We'll just remove the tenebrous areas of the Arcane River. Oh. Not quite. It's probably a pre-quest that I have to do. Yeah, not quite. I'll take care of that later. But for right now, we just want to get the symbol daily done so we can get out of here. What skills can Ren use infinitely on the Rune of Skill? Doesn't look like very much, if any. Yeah. Probably at least something. I don't know. That's another thing. We literally do not have any Mesa for any symbol upgrades either. Though I don't think my symbols are anywhere close to being upgradable yet. Well, my sacred symbols. Arcane Symbol is maybe a different story. But hey, we got like 2 fully usable superior pieces practically. I know the earrings aren't at like 18 stars, but I'll take it. I'll take 17. Perfectly usable. I should probably use the Tomato Punch King, but not right now. And there we are. All done. I probably need to do the Kurote Tower side quest to fully unlock the place. I could just do, like, skip. Now can I think now I can access fast travel. Yep. Cool. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Go ahead and yoink these. A lot of solar to... Go ahead and equip that. Pretty big boost there. Character info. Yeah, look at that. Almost 13 mil combat power. Very nice. Go ahead and see what we can do with the herb baskets. Yeah. Put it into symbol dailies again. Good. For this, since, well, we don't have the last level of ignore defense yet. But after ignore defense, I typically like to go, buff duration. But yeah, definitely focus down on that last level of ignore defense. That would be helpful. Okay. Claim everything here. Cool. Claim you as well. Also cool. We have like a crap ton of Solerta we can use. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the new changes they made. Absolutely love it. No symbol upgrades yet because I'm broke. Well, because there's nothing there anyway. But I think that is pretty much it outside of anything else on the Alt F4. No. Outside of this right here. Go ahead and claim this, obviously. And there was one more thing. Oh yeah, the Challenger Pass. Look at all those missions. Boom. Pretty good. Although, it's kind of underwhelming that clearing an epic dungeon is just worth a measly 100 points. You'd think that'd be at least worth 200 or maybe even 300. But no, it's only worth 100. But I am very happy with how today turned out. We got to 266, did all the monster parks, finished the Solar to Weeklies for this week. What else? Oh yeah, the star forcing, obviously, duh. I did not expect to get the Superior Gollux belt and the Superior Gollux earrings to 18 and 17 respectively. That was so nice. I was fully expecting those earrings to boom. Like, that's just crazy, man. Well, I think that's all I wanted to do today. Thank you all for tuning in for another episode of the Maple Grindstone Podcast. I don't know what we'll be doing next time, but I will be seeing you then. Hope you have a great rest of your day and or night. See you next time.